there, this is Student Studio TV Uyo Nigeria, and this is the Empire Network show showing live on Facebook and on YouTube. This Density Studio TV is a program that will discuss so many touching stories that are going to help us to improve our life respectively and that of the society. Join me, Fabulous Ben, and our guest speaker, Umo Isaiah, as we talk about different stories and problems concerning our lives daily. Thank you very much for watching. See you there. Density Studio, empowering the public. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still Density Studio TV, and to God's glory, we are going to start a new show that is going to be running for the meantime. And to God's glory, we want to thank Him for making us to be here today to talk about something reasonable and touching. My name is Fabulous Ben, but anytime and anywhere you get to see me, please feel free to call me the Big Ben. So today, this show is called the Empire Network Show, and it is a subset of what our motto is. Whenever we say Density Studio, we say empower the public. So today on the Empire Network Show, we're going to be talking about stories. For the meantime, we're going to be talking about stories and words, information, however you want to call it, that is going to empower you and me. So today we're going to select one topic that is very interesting, one topic that is very touching, and to God's glory, we have our guest speaker who is very sufficient to us for now. So now, as I said earlier, my name is Fabulous Ben, the Big Thing. Now, I want to use this opportunity, this video, to apologize to you, our viewers, because we had dropped a jingle that we were going to have a panel talk show on the 26th of August, but due to some problems, we could not shoot our video that day. So, because during today we are live on Facebook and on YouTube. At Facebook is at Density Studio TV, and on YouTube is at Umo Isaiah TV. Please, we're not going to start this show now. We're going to go for a break and take some commercials because they say in an adage, it is from the stomach used to carry the head's load. So we're going to go for the break, take some commercials, and let me say the commercial will last like 5 minutes, then we're going to come back and introduce the show properly. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Fabulous Ben, the Big Ben. Welcome back, our viewers. It is still a great pleasure that you are there with us. As I said earlier, we have a very special guest of honor who was recently awarded the title of the Visionary Officer. You know, in Density Studio, whenever we see people doing things great, we give them something that is going to make them to promote our institution of media and publicity. Anyways, my name is Fabulous Ben, but anytime and anywhere you get to see me, feel free to call me the Big Ben. Today in the studio we have our special guest of honor who is Comrade Umo Isaiah VO. The VO stands for the Visionary Officer. Welcome Umo Isaiah to the studio TV.
Hello everyone, welcome, good evening, how you all doing? I'm Umo Isaiah, the Visionary Officer for Density Studio, and also the special guest in this program. And don't worry, what we're going to talk about today is going to be super interesting, and I expect you all watching to learn at least one or two things from it, one or two lessons from it. So thank you for watching, and God bless you, and enjoy the program.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, but okay, let's move ahead. Anyways, today on the Empire Talk Show, we're going to be talking about something so captivating, something so interesting, something so touching. Our topic for today's show is peer influence. Peer influence. Peer influence is one of the problems that is making our society today so difficult to live. Today, our guest of honor is going to help us to break down what we understand by peer influence and the content in it. So, grab your coffees, grab your teas, look for any drink you want to use to enjoy yourself because it is going to be very interesting. It won't take long, it won't take more than 30 minutes. It's going to be something very short but captivating and interesting. So, now to you, Umo Isaiah. Let's start the show properly. What do you understand by this topic, peer influence? What can you say about peer influence? Or have you experienced, or what is your view of peer influence?
Okay, so peer influence refers to the process by which individuals are affected by the attitude, behaviors, values, and belief of their peers. Typically, those that are the similar ages, status, or interests. That means you're being affected by what another person is doing, which you would love to do that. So that is kind of pressuring you to follow the person to do that particular thing. So that's my view about peer influence.
That is very interesting. Peer influence. So now, I don't know if our viewers really understand what you were saying. That means peer influence depends on characters, the friends you keep,
Yeah, yeah.
his
Values,
values,
beliefs,
beliefs,
yeah,
okay?
attitudes to
Attitude.
behaviors.
That would I mean by characters.
Yeah.
So now we understand the definition of peer influence. So now can we move ahead to know the type of peer influence? What are the type of peer influence?
Yeah, we have a lot of types of peer influence. We have the positive peer influence, we have the negative peer influence, we have the direct peer influence, we have the indirect peer influence, we have the social peer influence, we have the antisocial peer influence. We also have the peer pressure too, and we have social norm peer influence, we have the informational peer influence, and we have the emotional peer influence.
So it means
But
that peer influence has so much.
a lot
Are
of
you sure we're going
varieties.
to talk about everything today on the panel?
Well, what I really want us to really focus on is just the positive peer influence and the negative
And the
one, because that is
negative.
what is really taking over our society. That's what's really disturbing our society, giving us issues up and down. So those are the two major types of peer influence we'll be taking on today.
It's okay. And can you go ahead to explain the meaning of positive peer influence and also what you can understand by negative peer influence?
Okay, so I'm going to start with positive peer influence. Positive peer influence encourages good habits, positive behaviors, and supportive relationship. For example, supporting a peer in his or her academic goals by studying together, influencing a friend to volunteer to participate in a community service, promoting healthy habits such as regular exercise and or balanced eating. Ensure that the positive peer influence will ensure that those under that influence will be able to do things positively and right, and also do the right thing too, and the good things to make the society better. Then coming over to the negative peer influence, it promotes harmful behaviors, unhealthy habits, and negative attitude, such as influencing a friend to engage in unhealthy relationships, that is giving boyfriend and girlfriend a lot of shit because you've seen your friend.
That is what is really happening in
Yes,
the
because of
higher institution.
exactly because you've seen a friend giving boyfriend, girlfriend. You want to follow, you want to like understand,
Yes.
and pressuring a friend to try out drugs or alcohol, like all these hard drugs because you've seen your friends smoking. You want to like
You want to be among them.
exactly. You want to get
Yeah,
inside.
because it is believed that if you are not among them, you are not a big boy.
Yes,
Look at
you know how they can pressure you with that. And they say, oh, this small boy or stuff. But it's better to be a small boy than to be a big boy. And you have a long life to live. Also, encouraging bullying or harassment of others. You want to, mostly this thing actually happened in secondary school. You want to be part of people that are bullying, so people can be afraid of you. You want to harass people, understand? And this thing is under peer influence. It's not that naturally one person can just turn up and want to do it because he has seen his peers doing it. He wants to like be among them, be among the group. Understand?
sometimes it is people that push because
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what it's called peer influence. Most of the people try to use their words to influence you to do something. Most of them they use their action. Okay, now I can see
what I mean
somebody.
by push, sometimes the people you are trying to give this fearful behavior can be the one pushing it. Sometimes it might be someone simple, but they take your simplicity for something stupid. So now you now ask, why is it that whenever I'm talking, whether I'm doing something, the respect they give me is not the respect they give to my fellow friend? How do you be the same? For example, say in Pidgin, guy that you fuck or all those stuff. So you have to do this and that, and before you know, someone will start involving in bullying, beating junior students, and whatsoever. Even in the university, when they will say, "Ah, you don't know that boy, never could go close to him, or if you try him, he will do you this, he will do that." So some of these things are because of the people under us that are pushing us to be part
Yeah.
of this. It is not only our friends, because some of this peer influence.
Yes, what you're saying is actually right, but what you're saying only happens on real occasions. I
Sure.
mean, that thing is kind of is only just rare. The one that is really rampant is the friends. Okay, you're seeing your friends bullying other students, and maybe for what the example you're saying that you say that because the way you talk to your junior ones, they will not respect you as they go to your friends. Now, if you sit down to do now, that those your friends now can you can see them like trying to bullying them, you understand all those attitudes stuff there, and that is the reason that they're respecting them. Now, that will prompt you to also follow their style so that you can gain the respect from them. So you're actually catching what I'm saying. Yeah, so what you're saying is right, but that one is on the race, and that one is just to give a startup of joining your friends to bully them. So, and other things, we have encouraging procrastination or poor academic habits. That is because you're seeing your friends cheating in exams, you carry phones, all those stuff. You want to like keep on, you want to follow, they want to be among, so you like those big boys, so that after exam they can say, oh, see this big guy, he did this and that. But that is seriously bad. So those are all. There are a lot of disadvantages of being there, but for the sake of time being, those are the ones I can actually mention for now.
Okay, thank you very much for explaining the types of peer influence. So now we were supposed to talk about the causes of negative peer influence, but since you have used the opportunity of taking time to explain to explain sure to explain it, but to the benefit of our viewers, we would love you to take a very small time to deliberate more on the causes of negative peer influence.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say three courses, and these three courses are they are actually rampant in our society. So firstly, that is social pressure, the desire to fit in and be accepted by a group of people. Like there are things you want to do, and there are things that you see your group of friends doing, and you want to like join in so that you can be respected. You can say, okay, this group all those stuff. That is social pressure. Another thing that poor role models. So for that, you go on social media to see someone dressing anyhow, and you take that person as your role model. You want to follow so that you can attain that popularity. That is a person who exhibits negative behaviors or attitude that can influence others to do the same. And also fear of rejection. You just want to be in a particular group or organization because you don't want to be rejected, and that will bring in peer pressure, a lot of peer pressure, and that can lead to negative behavior. So those are the most three important causes of negative peer influence.
Thank you very much, Umar, for deliberating on the causes of negative behaviors. So now let's go over to know the disadvantages of this negative behavior. Let us know what is the disadvantages.
Okay, so I'll start with the advantages, but it's not disadvantages.
No, no,
But
no.
they say that
See,
everything has
listen.
an advantage and disadvantage.
No, let's start with the advantages. The spirit of talking about the causes of negative. Let's just flow in with the negative aspect. Then maybe later we can talk about the advantages. You understand what I mean? Let's just deliberate more on the advantages so we know that we're just done with the negative aspect of it and just jump into the advantages of it.
Okay, so the disadvantages of peer influence. Peer influence can
You can call it consequences.
okay, but I don't call it disadvantages. Now, peer influence can lead to adoption of harmful habits such as substance audience, smoking, or reckless behavior. No, that is what's really troubling in society as I'm speaking. We are having some people that are dreading these stuff, that are doing all these things because they just want to feel more. Just want to feel more, which is not right. And that is other negative behaviors. And then bullying, that one is really rampant, even in society, not only secondary school. Bullying is very rampant now in the society, and that is one of the biggest advantages of peer influence. So there are other things too, and the most important one now as students is academic on their achievements. That is, peer influence can lead to for you to neglect your academic studies and responsibilities and growth, which can distract you. That you can't excel academically in your education and whatever you are doing relating to your studies, and those are the disadvantages of peer influence.
So I thought we were going to talk about that peer influence can lead to imprisonment, can lead to death, can lead to being disowned by one society. Let's really talk about the imprisonment aspect and death. Because the Bible says the wages of sin is death. So we know that the negative aspect of peer influence consists of sin involving occultism, stealing, examination malpractice, lying, rape, sexual abuse, child abuse, and whatsoever bullying. So all these things, if they are being caught, can lead to imprisonment or sometimes can lead to death. So why don't you talk about the imprisonment aspect and the death aspect? Also, it can spoil one's reputation, you understand? Someone's name. Maybe later in the society that person might come to be a president or a governor, but because of what he did in the back, in the 80s, can lead to him not being given such a higher position. So what is your talk? What is your advice or what can you say about the aspect of imprisonment and this and what it causes because it has very, very interesting aspect of it.
Well, the question you are actually giving me now, yeah, I didn't predict it, but anyways, I can answer that clearly. But I only just focus on the aspect of being placed into imprisonment and death. I don't know for the government also, but let's talk about that one. This we are talking as we are educating students, educating people out there.
You know, because students also involved in politics. What I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
you know what about ex-convicts?
yes, exactly.
So now, once someone comes out, maybe in the future, to contest for something, they can say, oh, he was once an ex-convict, so it's this, it's that. So now, peer influence can cause someone not to have a good reputation. It can cost you something. So that is why they say prevention is better than cure. So that is still part of the disadvantage of the negative aspect. It can cost you something valuable in the society.
Yeah, it can, surely. Now coming to the act of imprisonment, that maybe okay, let me just use an example since I couldn't get to the point. So let me use an example. We have if a person now, person A who doesn't have a job, is unemployed, and is looking for all sort of way to make money. He just wants money. His goal is just money, and he's ready to do anything for money. Do you understand the situation? Now he meets a certain group of people that are into, let me say, drug trafficking or all those kind of crazy stuff like that, hard drugs, transportation, and all this stuff. Then, because of that, because he needs money, because he has seen the billions, the millions inside it, he wants to join. So that will now give him the desire and also the influence of joining. Note, those group of people might not tell him directly, okay, come and join us, come and do this. But because there's a startup in him that is giving that desire to join up that to join them to join them because of what he's looking for, that is money. So that will actually influence him to okay, let me make some millions out of it, I can have a good life. And before you know, when he joins and they keep on their business, if something can happen, they can be raided out by the police or maybe say the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency and everything goes off and it's in prison and all that stuff. Now coming to the death aspect, it's still the same scenario as the other aspect I mentioned, the other example. This one he wants to join the armed robbery team to rob people's houses and all that stuff. Now what if now in the process now there's an exchange of gunfire? He's prone to lose his life. And that is
Thank, thank you very much, Governor AD. Thank you very much, Omo Isaiah, for telling us the disadvantages of peer influence, the negative aspect of it. So now, let's move into the advantages of peer influence, the positive aspect. What can you say about it?
okay, so about the advantages of peer influence. Peer influence helps individuals develop social skills, learn to communicate effectively and build relationship, and that is the best part of it. Having people around you that can help you develop your skills, your talents, and you know your goals, things like that, help you communicate very well and also build relationship with other people. That is a very great part of it, and that is the advantages of peer influence. Then the second one is personal growth. Positive peer influence can encourage individuals to try new things, take risks, and develop new interests. It doesn't that sound amazing? Like you have those people around you that gives you that vibe of trying new things, trying new things and trying to test out new goals, in that encourage and also encourage you to take risks into something that is only risks into something good that can benefit you, understand?
Sure.
And also help you to develop new interest. For example, now, if I didn't have interest of playing the keyboard now, the peer influence now positively can now influence me as learn keyboard because mostly it's good. You can even get a business through that, and that will make you develop that new interest to learn that keyboard and all those stuff. And also the learning and development aspect. Peers can share knowledge, skills, and experiences, promoting learning and personal development. That is very, very simple. Just all these advantages of peer influence is what thank God we have this topic because these advantages because it will be good for the society and this will help the society a lot.
Thank you, Umar Isaiah, for these very, very sweet and interesting advantages of peer influence. It was great talking to you, but for now, we'll go for a break, and when we are back from this break, we're going to continue our stuff.
Hey everyone, I'm Omar Isaiah and I'm glad to announce to you that we're starting to cover music from Don Moore, Matthew West, Hillsong, singing a lot of gospel songs, and I want you all to support me and encourage me. And please also subscribing to my YouTube channel, that's Omar Isaiah TV, my Facebook page, Governor AB, and also my Spotify and Boomplay channel, that is Omar Isaiah. I'd love you all to support me there and let's roll the gospel music together. Let's use the gospel music to spread the word about Jesus all around the world. Join me on this new mission I'll be going for and God bless you.
Welcome back, our viewers. Thank you because we know you are still there. We're talking about the advantages of peer influence before we went for a break. So now we're going to conclude by stating the solutions of overcoming the negative aspects of peer influence. Then we have our conclusion and we're out of here for you to go and rest your head because talking too much is not a goal. So Umar Isaiah, so what is about solutions of overcoming negative peer influence?
Okay, so the solutions are develop self-awareness, understand your own beliefs, values, and goals. Build self-confidence, cultivate a positive self-image and self-esteem. Surround yourself with positive peers, seek out supportive and positive relationships, set boundaries, learn to say no and set limits with peers. Very simple. Now, and this one, seek adult guidance. Consult with trusted adults such as parents, teachers, and mentors. This will really help a lot in solving the issue of negative peer influence, not only in our lives but in the society at large.
Thank you very much, Umar Isaiah. So today we're talking about peer influence. We started from the definition, explanation of and meaning of peer influence. Now jumped into types of peer influence. So we also stated some of the examples of it. Now also pushed down to causes of negative peer influence. And now that later ran down to the disadvantages of peer influence and the advantages of it. Then we took a break and when we back, we just talked about the solutions of peer influence. So in our conclusion today, Umar Elias here have talked about the meaning of peer influence, which consists of the attitude, goals, values, and belief, religions, and other aspects of it. The type of it, positive, negative, neutral, direct, and pre-social peer influence. We talked about the causes of negative peer influence, which can lead to lack of reputation in society. So we also talked about the disadvantage it can cause someone to not to have a good academic achievement. That is the main point of course of problem. The advantages it is vice versa of the disadvantage. The solutions are to have positive mindset, make good friends, always be ready to say no. So, Montaya, what are your parting shots and your conclusions on the topic of peer influence?
So let me just give a very brief um, takeaway of this. Peer influence is a natural and powerful force in our life. It can have both a positive and negative effect depending on the relationship and values involved. Being aware of peer influence and its potential impact is crucial for making for us in our lives. Exactly. Now, surround yourself with positive peers who support and encourage you. Develop self-awareness, self-confidence, and critical thinking to resist negative peer influence. And then set boundary. Prioritize your values and stay true to yourself. See, peer influence is neither good or bad. Its values and actions matter. That is all what matters in peer influence. And finally, peer influence in a good way can enrich your life while negative influence can harm it. So that's all that I have to say.
Thank you very much, Umwazaya, for coming over here to University Studio TV to talk about peer influence. It was nice talking to you. And to our viewers, it was nice that you have watched our videos and also
Let me
take
get
notes. This is running live on University Studio TV, that is Facebook, and on YouTube at Umwazaya TV. Umwazaya, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Fabulous Babe. It's always it was a good thing that we took out time. We sacrificed a lot to make sure that the society learns from what we discussed today. Everything. I'm so happy. This is actually my first interview ever, so I don't know what I do well or not, but
This is not your first interview.
first trial.
We are
I know we did an interview last semester.
Sure.
We didn't really do it.
Okay, thank you very much, our viewers, for always being there for us.
So I really love what happened and
You
thanks.
tried.
We have
No,
actually
you have to apologize to the viewers because we're supposed to have this video
Oh,
on the
yes.
26th of August.
and my fault with that. So my viewers, sorry, we also have this program since it was being postponed for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And
So
now
technical
finally,
issue.
yes, we have technical issues. Mostly this never like to we're looking for what power source we can use to power our gadgets to go live. So that was the general issue and other issues too. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for learning one or two from what we discussed. Peer influence. Keep good peers with you outside there. And I'm telling you that you are going to enjoy it. Avoid bad peers. Don't follow them. Have your limits, have your boundaries, learn to say no, most importantly. So thank you once again for watching this video. I remain Comrade Mo Alzire, the guest speaker for this.
AKA Governor AB.
You can call me Governor AB or AKA Governor AB, and also the guest speaker.
Remember you were just given the visionary office of NCCU. How do you feel?
And this is my let me say the CEO and the founder of Density Studio just awarded me the position. The position of
Position, thanks, how you want to call it?
title, okay, position for visionary officer and stroke
Technical
technical
supervisor.
supervisor.
And right here, the chief visionary officer.
Sharp.
Thank you very much, our viewers.
Thank you so much,
viewers,
Dr.
for watching. Yeah, thank you very much, our viewers. Please, our numbers are 0903-818-5185. That is our WhatsApp numbers or SMS. And also you can call us on the numbers 090-1592-8883. Please take note of what we say today. Peer influence is really affecting our society to you. Always learn to say no. Learn to say no. Don't involve yourself in crime. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Fabulous Ben. But anytime and anywhere you get to see me, feel free to call me the Big Ben. Follow and subscribe.